See it.
We've got Y defending from the winner's side. Meanwhile, starbos coming in from losers, defending the homestead. Can he bring home the gold?
2.5 Hitfalls, sitcom that no one asked for or needed, but the tournament that we all crave. Grand Finals, Orcane Ranno water characters coming in clutch.
And right out the gate, Y looking to be very proactive with covering these platforms, but it's still been just dead even. The way that starbos is looking to swing out of the corner.
Y starting out high. If you parry that Orcane side B, you are looking good. All right, starbos still alive. Oh, big chomp. All right, Y no resources. starbos doing some stuff off stage.
He's trying
just
to
make
at the very
another
least.
bubble real quick, and boom, first stuck goes to the Orcane.
I like that. Just constantly threatening the space around the bubble, making it so that Y can't set up how he's going to return to stage. Wasting all of that time.
starbos really did not want to go to that puddle there. Did recover, but still in a bad spot in the corner. Dash attacks on out. Racks up a nice 12, and once again in the situation. Yeah, just not up being. I mean, Y's shown pretty good coverage of that option, but all right.
If anything, I think it's a good habit to establish early on because you don't want Y adapting to however you'll recover off that puddle.
You kind of need that in an emergency. That makes sense. All right.
In a set like this, you got to play for the long game.
Yeah, we could be seeing 10 here. I don't know. See if Y gets tired. That, yeah, looking like the first mistake he's made all day. All right, anyone's game here. Y fighting to even it out. This could be a stock right away. Boom, no air dodge, but good recovery coming on from high.
starbos not finding his opportunity to swing out of the corner here. Y can pay the price for
Oh,
tons
that
of
was
damage.
not when you want to up B. I think that was a side B misinput.
It got screwy, but that's exactly why we're avoiding the puddle as much. Because if Y has any moment to position himself, it could very well be an easy stock for him to take.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Missed splat drop. Wanted to back air for sure. All right.
A minor tragedy, but starbos still in it.
Yeah, looking super even here. They just both gotta find that opening that they're looking for desperately, playing some crazy neutral on these platforms. And starbos, could he be the first one to get an offstage opportunity here? Y has to recover going the bubble. Oh boy, we're going for the weirdest option possible, and Y recovers on the back of that. Good tech coming out from starbos though. Now they're speeding up. Y going super aggro off stage, and starbos special delivery with the bubble butt.
The fact that he's just bringing himself along.
Oh my god, goes pretty dang deep, and Y 2 games away from being the Hitfall 2.5 champion.
Very risky approaches from starbos towards the end of that game.
Yeah, just kind of got antsy, and that's tough when you got to win 6.
Like you mentioned, we could potentially be looking at 10 games, but that is...
starbos perhaps just happy to be here, but not showing it. Looking pretty dang composed, thinking about his next move, and we're just going Forest Floor.
I don't know how I feel about this pick, because I feel like...
Good for both characters, but oh boy, does Ranno like a stage where he is good at, regardless of the other character's feelings or emotions.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking here. Because I feel like the puddle could potentially have just... You have less options for where to put it. There's a lot more opportunity for Y to position to punish wherever puddle is positioned.
It is a fairly wide stage with nice blast zones for Orcane killing, but speaking of killing, Y sneaking that one in there. Okay, we're even.
Yep.
Smash 4, 2 stock, 2%.
Not giving Y any opportunity to build up a lead here.
Oh no. Doesn't go for tongue there, actually. All right. Still making it work. starbos in a terrible spot. Has to recover to the puddle. And we are back off stage again. Y is still not tonguing, but does not need it to keep edge guarding.
No, just
forever.
Consistently resetting these situations. He's able to cover from ledge to ledge with no issue. Because of Ranno's tools and his speed, like, there really is nowhere for starbos to go, because if he goes to puddle, it just resets the situation to Y's favor.
Yeah, the puddle is worse than the alternatives. Y just with full control. starbos desperately getting hits in here. Needs to make this one count, but the ender does not end. Needs to find a new one. Goes for the conversion of all time, and ends up being the one who's converted upon.
bit of a weird situation there.
Still heavy opportunity to even out the stocks, but as Y racks on more and more of these crazy Ranno hits, it is looking more and more like a 2-0 lead. Starbos needs to take this.
Just struggling to find an in. He's getting his stray hits in with just fine. Like, Ranno at 123 is sized up to fall at any moment.
Good DI from Y. And catch on the wall jump. Going for it all with the bear. Okay, but the parry comes out. Is Y going to end it right here? Clutch air dash prevents a follow-up fair. Oh, no. Doesn't sweet spot. That would have killed.
Yeah, it's still plenty of damage, though, especially as Y continuously resets these situations.
Yeah, we're just going back on stage.
Bear and fair paying dividends for Y.
The Ranno essentials. Can't leave home without him. And 4 poison stacks to boot. Looking at Daket's percent here. Boop.
And there you go. Ask and you shall receive.
Y one away. Starbos needs to make something happen. I feel like he might finally break and just go to Endless Abyss just to feel something.
Spans came out lightning quick.
Same. Yeah, second verse, same as the first. Once you ban the first time, you're just like, I think it was easy. Yes! Finally, I get one right.
Yeah, hey, you're calling it this set. If there's any set for you to be predicting, Grants is a hell of a
They
one
call me
to
the
do.
Orcane Whisperer, for better or for worse.
All right, well, let's see if the highly awaited Abyss Orcane.
I expected to see this stage so much more in this lead-up with Ranno and Orcane involved.
And yet you may see it on potentially the last game of the tournament.
Yep. This is Starbos' favorite stage. Nothing but comfort here. But does he have results?
Fine Ranno stage.
Yeah, Ranno loves this shit. Please recover the puddle. Oh yeah, you need it. Oh, that's just dead. That's a dead whale.
Like when you consider the aerial pressure on top of Ranno's super jump, there's so little space that you have to escape. And Y is just so locked in with the way that he's positioning himself and the buttons that follow suit.
Just thunderous in every aspect of his gameplay. Neutral, on point, punish, off stage opportunity, and 60% each hit. And when he goes off stage himself, he's making it on back. This may be our Hitfall 2.5 champion. And there we have it. Starbos getting increasingly desperate and increasingly dead. One stock away from going home. And Y collecting the big old trophy with a 1 on it. All right.
Still got something.
That's what we need if we are whale enjoyers.
I just feel like Starbos has been taking a ton of risks, like, out the gate here. And he hasn't been getting a lot off of it. Not a lot of opportunities to swing because Y has managed to lock down so much space in the air.
You can only play against Ranno so much before it starts to break you, and you just want to press the button and not deal with the needles anymore. But instead, you are going to deal with the whole rest of the frog.
Well, very few characters in the game can air-to-air Ranno, but
yeah,
Starbos is looking for some opportunity.
Orcane Bear can make it work. Here we go. Needs to make something work. Gets the back jab, but Y sneaks out. Okay. Oh, we're back to neutral. Ranno's favorite place, his secret spot.
He's got the grounded buttons to do it. If Starbos can keep this match on the ground, he could have been able to do it, but he won't.
All right,
we are clean 3-0.
Y takes it with a 30. You know, West Coast advantage is only 750 where he's from. Get him next time at DVA and East Coast. All right, well deserved. He was on fire.
It's a hell of a way to do it.
Woo.
But Ranno will be taking.
Congrats, congrats. That was Hitfall 2.5. We are out of events to run. That's it. Your champions, early access. I think that was Elky's. Workshop. I think that was Penguin.
And
then singles. That was certainly Y. Your 3 champions of the day. Congratulations, congratulations.
And thank you so much for joining us along in this journey. It has been a blast. We have
The Master of Ceremonies coming on up. Looks like Nemi is stepping on. All right. Thank you for joining us, MSB. That could have been you up there, but I'm glad that you were here with me.
Hi, I'm here briefly. Thank you to every Insight. Y has been coming here since day one. Awesome. We played out of his mind today.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you to everybody who come out. Thank you to everybody who watched. We're going to present the awards real quick. Actually, hey, Jen. Hey, Jen. Can you bring one of the trophies over here?
Yeah,
Can
then
you
we
bring
got
one of the
trophies for
trophies
this one
over
that
here?
look nice. Hoping we get a chance to show it off.
That's what we're doing. We're making it happen real quick.
Oh, yeah.
They look so nice.
Yeah, dude. Okay. We'll make it brief. I'll just show off which one is this. First, just kind of get it closer to the camera. Nice little diorama-style trophy.
It's unique. I feel like I haven't really seen a trophy.
We
of
got
that
inspired
style.
by a Melee tournament. I forget what it was called. It's Melee. It's not you, it's Melee. I'm going to go present these real quick, and we're going to get out of here. Some of us are going to Denny's. There's also a Cane's nearby, as I found out recently. But thank you to everybody for watching, and we'll be back hopefully this year. If not, definitely next.
Have a good night, everybody.